Jika aku menerima salah satu dari kalian, maka akan ada pertumpahan darah dan negeri-negeri di Lombok akan saling berperang. Aku hanya menginginkan rakyat negeri kita ini hidup makmur, aman dan tentram. Sungguh aku tidak akan sanggup melihat peperangan dan negeri-negeri saling bermusuhan. Karena itulah, maka aku memutuskan menerima lamaran kalian semua. Dan keputusanku ini akan menghindarkan rakyat tidak berdosa dari kejamnya perang. Ibu dan ayah, terima kasih telah membesarkanku dengan kasih sayang. Ananda merasa belum cukup berbakti untuk membalas kebaikan ibu dan ayah. Tetapi takdir sudah menentukan demi kebaikan kita semua. Selamat tinggal, ibu, ayah.
Lombok. Lombok is one of the tourist islands that has natural beauty and cultural diversity. Like the tradition of the Nyale festival. Then how did the gut smell come from, so that the people of Lombok still preserve it until now? In ancient times, on the south coast of Lombok Island there was a kingdom called Tanjung Baru. This kingdom is led by a wise king and has a daughter named Princess Mandalika. Princess Mandalika is famous for her beautiful face, beautiful eyes, and her hair that looks like a swallow. Not only physical beauty, his words which are polite, kind, and gentle as well as friendly to all people make him more proud in the eyes of his people. Because of her beauty, Princess Mandalika was able to captivate the hearts of all young people in Lombok Island. All princes from various kingdoms came to propose to the princess. Not only that, young people from ordinary people are competing to get their love. However, none of them received his application. Due to the prince's disappointment with Princess Mandalika's decision, they made them do various ways so that the princess chose one of them. Starting from competitions, to waging wars, it's no wonder there are many animosities that occur. After all this time the princess was trapped in a tough choice. She had made a decision. He did not want to see divisions in the earth where he was born that he loved. There would be a disaster if he chose one of the young men who proposed to him. Finally, PUTRI Mandalika asked all the people to gather at Kuta beach before the dawn call to prayer. Finally at that time the young men who wanted to propose to him flocked to the place. It was unforgettable for all the people who glorified him. Parents, adults, and even small children arrived, wanting to know who had captivated the princess, and of course she chose to be her husband. After all the invited guests gathered, all the people were surprised and relieved that it seemed to be a cure for their thirst because of the arrival of Princess Mandalika, who was accompanied by the soldiers. All the people were happy because the princess kept her promise. Finally, in a dark place lit only by the moonlight, Princess Mandalika announced her decision. With a short and clear speech, he conveyed that it was nothing but his dream. The princess only wanted to see the tranquility growing on the island of Lombok among humans. Therefore, the princess invites all people to uphold the value of unity and integrity without any disputes that damage harmony and kinship. That's why I decided myself for all of you. I will accept all applications and give all my attention and love to everyone, said the princess in a loud voice amid the sound of the waves. confused and did not understand what was meant and how he could accept all applications. Everyone looked at each other and a small whisper was heard. Then the princess continued speaking. "O father and mother and all the people of the land of Tanjung Baru whom I love. Today I have determined that I am for you all. I cannot choose one of you and fate already wants me to be a nyale that you can enjoy together." At that moment, lightning thundered along with strong winds, and at the same time suddenly the princess, who was standing on a hill and accompanied by the soldiers, dropped herself instantly and without any lighting. All the people immediately panicked and immediately flocked to save the princess, but Princess Mandalika disappeared as if she was swallowed up by the earth. There was no longer any sign of the princess in that place. Suddenly, a large number of small animals appeared in that place. The animal was glittering and shaped like a long, colorful worm. People believe that it is the incarnation of Princess Mandalika, which is a form of the love of the princess, who is then named nyale. Until now, these animals are still alive and are hunted by the people of Lombok and become a tradition every year between February and March called Bao Nyale tradition. Bao, in the language of Lombok, means to take or catch. Therefore the people of Lombok take as much nyale as possible and interpret the Bao Nyale tradition as a form of love for Princess Mandalika and flock to get the attention of the princess. That's a review of one of the major events in Lombok, namely the smell of guts taken from the life story of a man named Mandalika, and preserved until now around the Mandalika MotoGP circuit area. Thank you for your watching and attention for this channel. Salam Bagas Kara.